But anyways, ganglier would be something that comes from the field. All right, it comes from the environment. All right, it comes from sharing the grounds with the animals. All right, you know what I'm saying? From the chicken to the fowl to the fallet to the swine. All right, and the thing that we don't carry from like the animals and stuff like that is because we're breeding horses. All right, you know what I mean? We physically actually do that somewhere, and we've carried and handled horses, and you know what I mean. That's just been a carrier thing forever. All right, and horses don't carry something ganglier. Their body is bred, and their bones are bred to keep that from forming. Excuse me, and living. Okay, but what goes on there with the slimy underbelly of existence with like birds and chickens and stuff like that, and and other things in the waters, is stuff that we don't bond with. All right, and then also the known allergen called candida. All right, candida is what the it's embalming fluid. All right, you know what I mean. The animal's body fills up with embalming fluid, and then it gets all big and puffy, and then it starts embalming everything. All right, and roasting everything. All right, so and it's a known allergen, and then it carries it like it's like a fucking a magical goddamn dust of candida. All right, and it's a known allergen, and it can actually like make you lose your sight. All right, it can make you make your lungs not work anymore. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing from trachea to teeth and bones and stuff like that. Something like candida, all right, and messing with birds and stuff like that. The reason they were sworn from messing with stuff like that, is because it messes with the bond in the DNA and the RNA of people. All right, you know what I mean? And then that's a natural thing that the bird's trying to be bred out of. All right. Um, but anyways, most animals are like that where they'll get really fucking hot. All right, and then they will start to embalm each other and stuff like that. So that's something that can go on with like you could lose your eyesight, and then you could have trouble breathing. You could have respiratory failure. All right. So from the Curology treatment, the skin, it just think about it like this. The skin is an organelle. All right. The skin is carried, the body and the immunities and the histamines and stuff like that is carried. Okay. But then it's really hot. All right. And then it actually does have to be able to retain fluid. All right. Because that's how it works. It lives in the water. All right. Then it's going to go get back in the water. All right. And then that's spending way too much time out of the fucking water. All right. And that's a limbic system that's like a reptile. All right. That's just been way too fucking hot in helium in the sun, for a long ass fucking time. So it could cause those things like, respiratory failure,